Monday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Dallas Mavericks. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, "As somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard." Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Maxi Kleber out there with Tim Hardaway. And then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Doncic in at the two-guard spot. And for the Trailblazers, Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Justice Winslow out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Little in at the 3 slot. Now here's Irving. Down low. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Ask pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Now here's Simons, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. And Grant gets it to go.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Simons against Irving. Pass to Hardaway. Irving against Simons. Takes a 13-footer. And it's Irving missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Winslow with the ball. Blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kleber. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Simons, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Simons.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate. And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Now here's Irving. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Hardaway against Grant. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Portland. Pass to McGee. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Here's Little. No good from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
And so here's Portland. Outside Winslow. Pass to Little. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here is Winslow. Over Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And no luck that time either. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Irving. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Justice Winslow.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
And the first one at the line is good.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Both free throws good from Irving. And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
BA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
Nurkic, and it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Here's Winslow. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Simons against Irving. Doncic on the wing. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Portland.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Now a timeout called by Portland. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
It's Little on the wing. Pass to Simons. This one for 3. Rebounded by Kleba.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Doncic outside. Here's Kleba. Doncic finds Kleba. Kicks it to Doncic. Another shot. And the jumper falls for him.
Luka Doncic showing you right there he can play without the basketball. Ready on the catch.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Passed a little. Simons outside. Over Irving. And it's Simons missing. The Mavericks on offense. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Hardaway's shot is good.
Well, you want to be able, as a scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
Irving against Simons. From 11 feet away, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Simons nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside Irving. Inside. Grant with a steal. Outside Winslow. Fires in the triple. It's a tie ball game.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Pass to Doncic. To the inside. Here's Kleba. Nurkic with some nice D.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Little. Sinks that one from the post.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Doncic's shot is good.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Little. Back to Simons. Here's Nurkic. 14 points for him last game against Dallas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simons. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there. And Dallas calls time here. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
So Portland ends up going with a new group, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Christian Wood is checked in for McGee. Powell comes in for Kleba. Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Wright subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Wright, averaging around 6 a game. Back to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Powell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
First one falls for him. And so Powell nails them both. Here's Lillard. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Now here's Thibault. Reddish on the wing. Lets the three fly. Mavericks with the rebound. It's Bullock on the wing. 8 points in his last time out. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Doncic against Thibault. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. He goes up, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Pass to Bullock. Wood with it. Eubanks is there. Bullock's shot is off.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Portland leading. Lillard outside. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Got it. Good job in the low post.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Powell outside. Now Wright, just 5 to shoot. That shot missing. Now Portland with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Lillard passes to Reddish. Pass to Eubanks. Thibault with it. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer Sharp. Here's Eubanks, and it's rejected.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, talk to any former teammate and coach, past or present. Anybody who's played or worked with Reggie Bullock has nothing but positive things to say.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The first one falls. And with Bullock, he's a player that genuinely puts his team first, Doris.
One of those guys, BA, that does not care if he's starting, if you put him off the bench. Bullock is going to play with energy defensively. He's going to knock down three-point shots. And he's going to space the floor for the star player.
Green's checked in for Luka Doncic. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Portland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Thibault. Here's Eubanks. Lillard outside. Over right. And that one hits the back iron. The Mavericks trailing. Green with the ball. Wood passes to Powell. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Wood.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Here's Eubanks. Now covers. Here's Sharp. be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Now Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Powell outside. Pass to Green. From deep. It's not going to go for him, and it's Portland the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. Well, Portland's shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Here's Sharp. Outside Thibault. To the wing, right side. Here's Sharp. And too long on the shot. And here's Wright. Green for three. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Portland trailing here. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Damian Lillard out there with Justice Winslow. And it's Little in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After the basket by Portland. Outside Hardaway. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Wood passes to Hardaway. Back to Wood. Deflects the pass. Pass to McGee. Clock at 2. It's rebounded by Grant. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul. Doncic is checked in for Green. Portland leading. Simons passes to Nurkic. Outside Winslow. Here's Little, defended by Hardaway. Little, no good. Irving against Simons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
Free throw good from Irving.
This guy is an absolutely electric talent, can completely take over a game. Kyrie Irving able to be a facilitator, a scorer, and we know he doesn't duck the big moments.
Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. For Portland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Nurkic. And that one good. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Off the inbound. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Now here's Winslow. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Nurkic. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from McGee. Doncic left side. Irving for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Irving against Simons. Outside Winslow. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Irving, the pass to Hardaway. Over Grant. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Grant following the score by Dallas. Outside Winslow. Pass to Nurkic. Clock at 4. Count it. Nurkic has got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. Nails the wide-open jumper. Give him 8 points now.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Simons. Over to the wing. Outside Winslow. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He does not get the second one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Doncic, good.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable, Doris.
BA, his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Jusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
Irving up top. He's covered by Simons. Doncic left side. Kleber right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Hardaway. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland trailing here. It's Winslow on the wing. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And Dallas calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Woods checked in. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Doncic outside. Pass to Kleber. 3-pointer. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Little. Back to Simons. Outside Winslow. Here's Little. Defended by Hardaway. Little, no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Winslow with the bucket. Winslow's gotten 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 10. On the wing, Irving. Simons with a steal. On the break. Here's Winslow. Good D by Doncic. The Mavericks leading. Left side, Irving. Kleber. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Sharp comes in for Little. Reddish is checked in for Winslow. And Lillard subbed in for Simons. He's perfect from the line this time. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Sharp. Lillard against Irving. Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely, and he lays it up and in. Lillard's got 6.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Doncic against Reddish. Now Wood. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wood. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Outside Reddish. Here's Eubanks. Here's Sharp. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Kleba's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wood. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Portland calls timeout. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Thibault, he's checked in for Grant. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Kleba. Green comes in for Hardaway. Bullock, he's checked in for Doncic. And Wright subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Sharp. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Dallas. Outside Thibault. 6 to shoot. Here's Sharp. Green covering from the high post. Powell pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Green, the pass to Wood. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
And he's going for the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Now here's Wright. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Who was stolen by Lillard. To the inside. Reddish misses.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Right outside. Pass to Green. Here's Bullock, covered by Thibault. Back to Green. There's the 3. Second chance shot. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Lillard with the ball. Now Wright defending. Outside Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Lillard. He can't get it to go. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. They host the Hawks after this one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. It's Bullock on the wing. The 3 from Wood. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
He's off on the first.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
And the Blazers making a change here. Grant's checked in. Good on the second one. Here's Wright. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Outside Thibault. Pass to Sharp. Lillard outside. Here's Sharp. Green covering. Now Graham. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. Counted from distance. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Wood outside. Back to Wright. Rebound by the Trailblazers. 5-on-3 break. Oh, Green with a block. 32 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Portland trailing here. Outside Thibault. Back to Lillard. Outside Thibault. Pass to Sharp. Over Green. And that one's good. Sharp's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Bullock. The three. The shot misses. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. Well, for the Mavericks. And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Portland.
They can't keep fouling like this. It's sloppy out there. The difference in this game comes down to the amount of free throws they're giving up. Sure, they need to stay aggressive on the defensive end, but you got to play without fouling.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And Portland's shooting at about 44% so far. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Christian Wood out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Irving in at the 1. Right side, Winslow. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Simons. Ooh, McGee with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks leading. Doncic with it. Pass to Kleber. Three-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Winslow. And stolen by Irving. About a minute played here in the second half. That shot, no good. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Trailing by 10. Here's Lillard. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Little's checked in for Portland. Simons against Irving. Right side, Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Winslow.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Simons. Grant, right side. Back to Simons. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Simons has got 6.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And it's all from three-point range. The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Little. Oh, they get a hand on it. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Simons. Irving, the pass to Hardaway. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Now here's Winslow. He has 7. Good.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Simons. He has 6. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Nurkic against McGee. Now here's Nurkic. Defense right on him. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
Ooh, that one misses for Grant.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Hardaway on the wing. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Pass to Little. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on JaVale McGee. First one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Now Doncic. He's got 12. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hardaway's gotten his second bucket on the night.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
Now here's Grant. He has 7. And yep, it's good. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Simons against Irving. Here's Hardaway. That shot off the mark. And the Trailblazers going the other way now.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Simons. 6 points for him. Back to Winslow. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Irving attacking. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Portland trailing here. Outside Winslow. Pass to Little. Here's Nurkic. Ooh, McGee with the block. And here is Irving. 10 points for him. Now here's Hardaway. Winslow defending. Outside Hardaway. Back to Irving. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. With the clock winding down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Timeout called. The Blazers. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And the Blazers making a change here. Sharp's checked in. Christian Wood is checked in for the Mavericks. Bullock comes in for Hardaway. Pass to Nurkic. McGee with a steal. Now here's Doncic. He's got 12 from outside the arc. Bullock. Good. 5 points in the game.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Sharp. It's a 13-point game. Up and over Doncic. Sharp, no good.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here's Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes the three. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Winslow. 7 points in the game. Pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Grant to halt the run. Called in by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Bullock. And McGee with the stuff.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
So for the Blazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Thibault comes in for Winslow, and Lillard subbed in for Simons. Wood hits them both. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
A challenging stretch for Portland here. Lillard finds Thibault. Back to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Thibault. The 3 is up. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Little's checked in for Thibault. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Lillard outside. Down low. Here's Eubanks. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Here's Wright. Wood outside. It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Grant. 4 on the clock. Wood misses. Portland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Inside. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, to me, Jeremy Grant is getting more and more confident and assured as an offensive player. He's starting to feel himself a little bit, guys.
Outside, Green. Up top, Powell. Dallas, no good that time either. Portland's shooting 41% since halftime. It's Little on the wing, hounded by Wright. Pass to Eubanks. Fader on the way. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Luka Doncic is checked in for Green. Here's Lillard. He's got 12. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Here's Sharp. First one falls for him. The Mavericks making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Dallas has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. To the inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He makes a first. Both shots good from the strike. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Sharp. Here's Little. Here's Sharp. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Lillard can't get it to go.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Doncic with the bucket.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Portland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Little. Here's Sharp. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Kleba's got rebound number 7 tonight. Doncic with it. Puts up a 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Dallas. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Justice Winslow out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Simons in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Hardaway. Here's Irving. And he makes it. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Lillard. Grant outside. It's stolen by Irving. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting about 41%. Outside Winslow. Back to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Simons outside. Good on the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Doncic. Wood outside. Down low. Here's Hardaway. Uses the glass on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Lillard against Irving. Pass to Winslow. Simons up top. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Now here's Doncic. Winslow defending. Doncic passes to Kleber. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Simons. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That'll be a second foul of the game. For Portland, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Irving against Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Over Wood. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Got it.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Simons. Back to Lillard. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
That one falls for Grant. That one misses. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Doncic. Kleber against Simons. 5 to shoot. Here's Wood. Over Nurkic. Wood misses. 3 on 3. Here's Simons. And it's blocked by Wood. Ooh, stolen by Winslow. And they're pushing it up. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Irving. Portland grabs the miss. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Simons outside. Back to Lillard.
Who's got ball?
Oh, great D that time from Kleber.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic, but boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Got a hand on it.
Well, twice on the pipes, Jeremy Grant says no, sir.
Simons outside. And it's blocked by Wood. Outside Irving. Pass to Hardaway. Shot to end the cold streak. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And here's Simons outside. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, the length and athleticism that Jeremy Grant possesses puts the defense in a tough spot. That's nice.
And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
First free throw is good.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Little's checked in for Lillard. And so Grant nails them both. And Dallas calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Now Doncic. Kleber outside. Here's Wood. Dallas again missing. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Simons against Irving. And here's Simons. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
The Mavericks shooting at about 44% so far. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get back on track. In deep, Wood drops it in. And the Mavericks lead by 18. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 27% here in the fourth. Here's Little. Outside Winslow. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Christian Wood picks one up. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Now here's Irving. Doncic outside. Pass to Wood. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Over Winslow. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Here's Wood. Tries again. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Get there.
On the wing, Simons. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Winslow. Pass to Grant. Kleba with a steal. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Winslow's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Simons. He drops it from range. Simons has got 9 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Doncic. To the paint. Here's Irving. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Little. Here's Winslow. And here's Grant from the arc. And they recover it. Winslow with the bucket.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Doncic with it. Outside Irving. To the middle. Grant with a steal. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. The Mavericks shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Timeout called. Portland.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow, so impressive, so incredible.
You know, after a long and painful streak of losses, they needed this pick-me-up. He showed that it's never too late to play hard and get back in the win column. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Winslow. Now here's Nurkic. Simons passes to Nurkic. Simons outside. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Irving, the pass to McGee. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shoot 2.
first free throw is good. And both free throws good for McGee. Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Back to Simons. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. Now Irving. He's covered by Simons. Hardaway on the wing. Back to Irving. Fires the three. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Luka Doncic.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role, mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
And so here's Portland, following the score by Dallas. Back to Simons. Oh, there's the alley.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. Fires the three. They get it again. Here's Kleba. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Eight seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Irving. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
It's big time. When you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, no matter if you're starting or coming off the bench, we've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. It's a good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burt, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.